Jessica Blystone, nice to meet you.
Alex Smith, nice to meet you.
How's your day going so far?
Pretty good. How about yours?
Excellent,
Pretty hot out.
It's a great start of the week.
Mm-hmm.
Well, first off, I want to say thank you so much for meeting with me today.
Mm-hmm.
I know over the phone we briefly spoke about 15 minutes. Is that a good time frame for you?
Yeah, it still works.
Awesome. Okay, so today I just want to ask you a few questions about the various processes you use at Gladiator. Is that okay with you?
Yeah, sure.
All right, so to start off, can you tell me a little bit about your ordering process currently?
Well, I oversee the flow materials that help keep the product lines running. So I have the powers to make the purchases. Currently, our company's doubled in size over the past 12 years since I've been here. And at our facility, we have around 150 employees, and essentially my job is just to keep them all safe. And like our main priority is that we want to make sure the employees have what they need to do their job. And currently, we're having a product where some of those materials are running out of stock, and we need to send our employees to local suppliers to pick up supplies such as fasteners and glasses. And another big thing we've had a problem with is work gloves. A lot of them are getting used and getting tossed out before they're finished up.
Okay, so what you mean to tell me is that you're in charge of the safety, and recently you have found out that supplies are running low, so employees have to run to other stores to get the supplies, and you're running out of stock, such as work gloves. Is there anything else that you're constantly running out of?
That I would say is the biggest issue, but there's also other safety items such as like glasses and fasteners and that kind of thing.
How often a week or a month would you say employees run out
I'd say it
to go get their
happens
supplies?
probably 3 to 4 times a week with a few separate employees. So no one in particular, it can be different ones each time.
Okay. And do you have a system to keep track of the amount of time employees spend running to other stores to get those necessary supplies?
Not at the moment.
No. Is there any accountability system currently in place for misplaced or supplies that the employees have to use, such as the work gloves?
In all honesty, I would say the accountability falls on myself, being in charge of them, because when we need to shut down the plant, it costs a great deal of money per hour because we're still paying those employees while they're running to and from the store. So we're paying them for no work to be done, so it's a double loss of profit. And
So what you mean to say is that the employee labor can be wasted?
Yeah.
Okay. So when supplies do run out or run low, as you mentioned, can you kind of walk me through the process you go through to get those supplies?
Either myself or the employee that needs the supplies will go around the shop, see who needs what, and then we'll go to a local supplier. So one of the hardware stores around the corner basically, but it can be a timely process needing to get all people's needs together and going to the store, finding those things and walking back. So, yeah.
And to get the work done that your employees do, taking time to go to the store, do you find a lot of employees working overtime?
I wouldn't say that's a huge issue, but it does happen occasionally.
Occasionally? How occasionally?
Total, I'd say they get about 2 to 3 hours of overtime a week.
So what you mean to tell me on top of, so their overtime is when they leave the store and then they have to work the 2 to 3 hours?
Mm-hmm.
Do you have any other issues that you are currently having with any of your ordering processes or systems?
Not that I can think of right now. Basically, I'm just trying to get this issue fixed so that we never need to have someone go to another store again. We want to make sure that our products are always filled up and no one's ever needing to waste their time or the company's time.
And I just want to go back to the other stores that your employees do go to pick up supplies. So is there a specific brand or any type of certain products that you specifically use, or does it not really matter the brand?
It doesn't necessarily matter because it's an emergency and it's a time of need. It's more so the first thing on the shelf. So I think that seeking you guys, and I've heard you guys' products are good, will help, because one of the things that we're running into is the gloves rip very easily, or the glasses get dropped and they break right away, and that kind of thing. So that's what we're really looking to fix.
Okay.
So not only the amount of products, but the quality of the product.
So you're worried about supply waste?
Mm-hmm.
That is something Fastenal can definitely help you out with. I'm confident Fastenal can help solve your problems with running out of stock, such as work glasses and gloves, and definitely can help with the employee labor wasted when the employees run back and forth to and from various stores to get the products you need. So are you available next Tuesday at 10 a.m. to discuss the solutions I think would best suit you?
I am.
Perfect. Well, thank you so much for taking the last few minutes to meet with me to better understand your needs, and we will be in contact soon.
Okay, sounds good. Thank you.
So much.
Appreciate it.